Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I'm getting ready to do your love reading for November 2019. So let's start off with gratitude. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I have already meditated over the cards. I did not fast. Actually, Spirit told me to do your reading and Aries' reading during the rain, while it was raining outside. And it did rain yesterday, so I tried to do it yesterday, but then I accidentally deleted it. And it's interesting because Spirit told me that I needed to wear my peace ribbon and my peace bracelet, and I couldn't find the ribbon. It was in my dirty clothes hamper. So I kind of went against Spirit's wishes. And then, lo and behold, when I went to upload the video, after I did it anyway, I accidentally deleted it. So there's that. So we'll see what the messages are for you today. I am feeling a lot of sexual energy, a lot of possible promiscuity going on. I don't know if it's, I feel it's coming from you, but it could be the person that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with multiple people, I am sensing that very heavy. It's very, very intoxicating. It's very intoxicating. I'm getting temptation very strong. Whew. So yeah, I can't wait to get all in y'all business. This gonna be good. I don't mean to sound excited, but you know, my birth chart placement problems have me real single. So if I can see what y'all got going on, maybe I can live vicariously through y'all. Make sure you check out the October 2019 love reading that I posted. That will enter you into the opportunity to win a free 20-minute reading with me. I will announce the winner of that on November 1st. Hopefully I can go live to do it. I'm just going to put everyone's name in a bucket, in a bowl or a bucket or something, and pull a name out, and that person will win a free 20-minute reading. And it can be about anything: love, career, finance, spirituality, whatever you want. I feel like I need one more card. That was two more. What else? So I am not doing any personal readings right now. Taking a break from that just until I can get better at transmuting. Oh wow, I shuffled these cards really well, and that came out for Aries too, and I just did their reading. I shuffled these really well. I actually spend time between each reading meditating before I go into the next reading, so as to make sure I purge the energies properly. And they came out like next to each other too. That's so interesting. All right, let's clarify this. A new beginning. Success. Victory and success. Balance. There's a lot going on in November for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Sorry for all the noise in the background. My fur babies are in here, and I'm also dog sitting. One of my friends, her fur babies are in here, and so it's just a big old fur party. That did not come out right. Y'all know what I mean. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, I came out in Aries too. Huh? I guess Spirit wanted me to wait till it was raining to mellow me out. Maybe what y'all got going on so good that it's gonna cause me to feel some type of way, and I needed the rain to mellow me out a little bit. Okay. I'm not mad. I ain't judging. Oh, that's why. Okay, I thought so. Ooh. Excuse my sound effects. All right, so let's get started, Sagittarius. So first card you have out, well, the first, like this whole row right here. So I use the Psychic Oracle deck by John Holland to kind of pave the path to lead the reading so that I'll know like what I'm dealing with. Then I use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to kind of clarify those energies, and then I use the Gilded Tarot to really explain like what path, what's your most likely outcome based on the information I provided. I find with the Gilded Tarot, with that final clarifier, that if you're going to listen to what I say, it'll come out there, but if you don't, then it'll also come out there. It'll tell me whether or not you're going to pay attention to me. So there's that. Remember, you always have power over your domain. If it don't vibe, let it ride. If this is not fitting to your life, please don't force it to, okay? So first card you do have out, though, is New Beginnings. And so this is a new beginning in all things. This is you taking a new opportunity, a new perspective on life, and moving forward into something that fulfills you mentally. Then you have victory and success. And so whatever this new beginning is going to be, this new opportunity, it's actually going to bring you a balance, a fulfillment of wishes, and it's going to be rejoice, something that you're going to rejoice in, because you have victory and success followed by balance, followed by fulfillment of wishes. And so if that's not the most positive spread I've ever seen, if you're choosing between two people, I feel that you are going to make a decision here in November. Yeah, you are. And it could be to get married. Oh, I definitely feel proposal. Maybe that's where all that sexual energy is coming from. I definitely feel proposal. Recognition and reward is here as well. So I feel as though this reading is specific to those of you that are dealing with someone who you feel hasn't really been committed to you as much as you've been committed to them. I feel that their love for you, though, it burns really hot. I really feel great sex in this relationship. It's almost palpable. Yeah. Then you have conflict and defeat come out as well. I think, yeah, you have a decision between two people. For sure. Maybe more than two. Yeah, maybe more than two. And you're going to make a decision here in November. Or they're going to make a decision. It could be the other, vice versa. But someone's going to, there's a relationship here. And it's going to be successful. It's going to end in marriage. Yep. That's pretty cut and dry. I love a good, clean reading. You have the Two of Wands. And so, now, this right here, I feel is where you are right now. You might be trying too hard to have control over the situation, this love situation. Please don't put any pressure where pressure isn't due. I feel very strongly that the person that you're going to end up with is very much so your match in every way. They're your balance. My eye is drawn to, I mean, I know this is an 11 in the balance card and that this is a 2 in the Wands card, but my eye is immediately drawn to how those two line up together like that. This person is your match, the one that you're supposed to end up with. We'll see if we find out who they are. Yeah, but it's going to come after you let go of this other relationship that you have going on. And I feel like it's with more than one person. Sorry, the troop is on they hear something, so they're doing the most right now. Could y'all not do that right here? Can go take your toy and do that out there. Go get it. Go get it and go with it. Good boy. Yes, go play with it out there. Anyway, sorry. I'll try to edit that out. I probably won't though. So 5 of Wands. Right. It's funny because they're fighting and that's what this is indicative of. This is new. Okay, hold on. Let's pause. Okay, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Because you can't do this while I'm doing this reading. Come on. Out, 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 out. Take your toy. Okay, so sorry about that. And they came right back in here. Okay, so moving forward, then you have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And so, yeah, a relationship is coming to an end. I feel as though you're closing down all the, building up all the walls around those other individuals that you've been dealing with for a while. You've got multiple relationships here. And everyone's fighting over you. But now it's time for you to make a decision to move passionately towards one individual. But that's going to cause you hurting others. Yeah. But hey, if you found the person that you're supposed to be with and it's real, it is what it is. You do have Judgment in reverse. And so this is a decision being made. This is it. Now, be careful though. This is a caution because you don't want to say the wrong thing to the wrong person and cause this wound that may or may not heal. You know, your actions have reactions, and it's important for you to be aware of that so that you don't, you know, hurt anyone unnecessarily. But I do feel as though the physical conflict that you may have been in with this is indicative of this Five of Swords. It's no longer serving you. It's time to let it go. You've got two very contentious cards here, which is probably why my energies were so elevated and why Spirit wanted me to do this when it was raining, because these are very contentious energies. This is emotional and, this is physical and mental conflict. So you've been grappling with the decision to let someone go for a very long time, but you've been holding on to them because they treat you nice and you get a lot. They fulfill your wishes in many ways, except for the most powerful way, and that is total encompassing happiness. But you have found someone who does make you feel that way. They're offering you a new beginning and balance, something that's going to be fruitful and give you the recognition and love that you deserve, that you want and deserve. But it is going to come after you let all these other parties go. And I get that there's at least 3 other people on this table. Even though I'm not seeing no signs, which I think is very fascinating, because Spirit usually gives me signs like that without me even asking. But there are no signs on this table. And then you have the Empress. So there's that sexual energy I was talking about. Some of you are going to get pregnant in November. And that's going to be what makes the decision for you. That might be the new beginning as well. New beginning into motherhood, possibly. But it could also be a new beginning in happiness in this relationship with the person that you're supposed to be with. But they love you. They adore you. Be careful if you don't want to be pregnant, because I was getting sexuality, and it might be because, you know, when people are pregnant, their hormones start raging. Like, some people get really, really horny when they're pregnant. And so that might be what I'm feeling. It might be the horniness. Thanks, Sagittarius, because it's definitely what I need with my single self. All right, moving on. I know I sound better. I don't care. Truth is, like, birth chart problems. Anyway, let's see who this person is that you're supposed to be with. Ooh, I'm nosy. I live vicariously through y'all. I don't have no life. Yet. Pretty soon, like, big things gonna be popping for me. Watch. Okay. Your reading has been really cut and dry, aside from all the noise from the fur children. Ooh. Yeah, Judgment come out again. In reverse again. So please be careful when you let the others down. Remember, karma is karma. What you put out there will come back. You could be dealing with another fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Oh, this is the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with I was wondering, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this person that you are having a baby with, yeah, this is them. Having a baby, or that surrounding you with love, putting in this Empress energy. This is them right here. Very attractive. Ooh, very attractive. Oh, I'm getting a little jelly. Why y'all do this to me? 9 of Wands. So there's that tension, that this 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords energy coming to a head. You standing your ground and pushing forward and making the decision to move forward into something else with this Knight of Cups. Yeah. This new opportunity, this new avenue of communication that you're going to construct. And it's twofold. This is the communication that you're going to have with those people that you're cutting off. This is you picking up the sword, picking up one of these swords and letting them know, hey, this is over. This is over. I have a new opportunity, something that's going to balance me out. And I'm going to take it because they make me feel loved. They make me feel vital. They make me feel important. They make me feel like an empress. Like I said, I mean, I don't know how else I can say it. It's going to come after you've ended your relationships, these other options that you have. I get that there's more. There's at least 3 people on this table. But the one you're supposed to be with is this Knight of Cups. If you are a Sagittarius and you have someone coming to visit you, yeah, you might want to tell them to cancel their flight. Because you have the 8 of Wands in reverse, and what I got was someone getting on a plane to come see you, getting there, and then realizing that you're with someone else. Don't do that. Don't do that to someone. Don't do that. Just be real. Just be real. You got the Judgment in reverse twice. So I feel that you're not being honest. You're being deceitful, or it could be the other person, but someone's being deceitful and not telling the truth. And the truth is that you found someone else and you don't want to work on this relationship with this past person anymore. But you need to tell them the truth. Hurry up before they board that flight. Because if they come to see you, this person is a distance from you. They come to see you and then they find out that you're with someone else, it's going to be a bad show. It's going to be a bad show. I mean, it'll be good TV, but it'll be a bad show. Don't do that. It's not worth it. I feel that you're with this person, this other person that's coming to travel with you because they have a lot of money and they offer you stability, but I feel as though you're going to have to hang that up. It's not even worth it, though, because you don't love this person. Yeah, you're going to lose something, but it needs to be lost because you have something else better for you. This relationship with this water sign. Person is coming in. They have brown hair. Ooh, they look real good too. They're real sexy. But there's more than one person on this table. There's at least 3. Some of you are dealing with 3 people. I get 3, very strong. Very strong. Yep. Oh, well, that's probably why. Because you have the 3 in the rejoice and celebration. You're going to get married to this new person. So why are you even holding on to other people? I don't know. Let them go. Let them live their lives. You have the 3 in the recognition and reward. That's that person, this Knight of Cups, realizing that you're their prize and proposing to you. Then you have the 3 in the Empress card as well. So I do feel 3 people, at least, that you're dealing with right now. And they're all fighting over you, and they all want you. And you need to choose who you want to be with. That's going to put you in this Empress energy. You need to be careful with your words and how you tell them, how you let the other people down. You need to make sure you do it quickly too, because this Knight of Cups energy is coming in fast. And if you mess around and let these other people invest too much into you, then it's not going to end up well for you. I see this ending for a new and positive beginning, and you being victorious and successful, being able to balance out your life as a whole. But remember that karma is real, and the Judgment card is indicative of that. If you don't put out those good energies, you're not going to get them back. And if you handle this indelicately and hurt someone unnecessarily, it's going to cause you a lot of loss. More loss than you would have dealt with had you been more forthright and honest in your approach to dealing with their feelings. People are people. You can't treat people any kind of way and expect that in return, you know? So good vibes only, Sagittarius. I'm gonna burn some Palo Santo for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. Excuse me for that slurp, but feel free to comment on this video and like and subscribe. I look forward to doing your reading again soon, Sagittarius. Bye-bye.